What if I told you there might be some extra cash with your name on it just sitting around waiting for you to claim it? It's possible, and this right here is the guy who can help you find it. State Treasurer Dale Folwell is here to answer all your questions. We're talking everything from unclaimed cash to the state pensions, medical debt, and so much more. Just text us your questions at 336-379-5775. So first off, we all want to know, how do we get that money with our name on it?
A great question. It's great to be with you today. Your viewers can go to nccash.com, and there's no charge to look up their name, and there's no charge to make a claim. It's ironic that I would even use the sentence that this is one of the smallest parts of what we do at the State Treasurer's Office, but there's nearly $1 billion sitting at nccash.com. We recently sent $80,000 to a local trucking company in the triad that had money there. And it's very simply for your viewers, it's where somebody literally tried to either mail them a check that they did not receive, or for some reason they lost it and did not cash it. It could be a last paycheck that was sent to an old address, a bank account somebody opened for you as a child, or even a rent deposit that you were due back. So we broke all records last year with nccash.com, paying out over $73 million in benefits to over 125,000 people in North Carolina, and we expect to possibly double those records this year based on some new legislation we have.
Double? What's the new legislation that's helping that?
There's two parts of this. Number one is that we've raised the limit on fast tracking. So if the name Dale Folwell comes up as the address that I've lived at for 28 years, and there's a claim sitting at nccash.com, we have a process to verify all of that. And if I make a claim into the system, all that will be fast-tracked, and it'll be called auto-adjudicated. So it'll happen very, very quickly because everything lines up. So that's one process. So raising that limit to $5,000 is going to mean a lot higher, bigger claims are going to be able to go through on the fast-track process. The second is more enabling legislation. Representative Hurley from Randolph County helped us with this. It's called NC Cash Match, and it's where 3,000 times a week, 3,000 letters are going out to people where these things do line up. They didn't come to our website. We send this letter to them explaining this is their name, this is their address, this is their amount of money, this is where the money came from. If those letters are not returned to us within 8 weeks, we automatically send out a check to them. And so the combination of those two things mean that not only did we break all records in the last fiscal year, but we're expecting to possibly double those records this year. And you know, being in the check delivery business and the state treasurer in North Carolina, that brings us a lot of satisfaction to get people their own money back to them.
Okay, I get a check in the mail for like $249. I'm going to think, what's up? Is this a scam? How do they know it's real?
Well, they know it's real because it'll have my name, Dale Folwell, as the signator, as the state treasurer of North Carolina. He'll be on official check stock from the state of North Carolina. And they will have already received a letter 8 weeks ahead of time letting them know that this is going to be coming.
What is the deadline? How long do people have to claim this money out there with their name on it?
Wow, that's a great question. And the answer is forever. I mean, we have claims that have been sitting there for decades because the way these laws are written is such that the money has to remain there in their name. So I really advise your viewers, as I've done in the past, to check their name, maiden name, kids, parents, church name. There's $1 million that belongs to churches. There was $10,000 that belonged to a triad a Little League baseball team. Check their business name, as I said, a trucking company, their nonprofit name. Even Rotary clubs and clerks of court and community colleges have money at nccash.com. So it's very easy just to go to nccash.com, and if you don't see the official banner at the top and an official search button, you're probably on a website that's going to try to charge you for this. There is no charge from the Treasurer's Office for you to look up your name or for you to make a claim.
And very important there, this is a free service that the state offers to find your unclaimed money. We already have a question.
And one final point, Every state has one. So any of your viewers who may have relocated to North Carolina, check the state that they've lived in. Every state has an equivalent of nccash.com. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No problem. So they got lots of homework to do during this commercial break. Also, if you have a question, go ahead and text it in right now, 336-379-5775. We'll tackle those as soon as we get back.